the defensive side of the team. Need to be full of concentration here. And they won't. They won't. Phil Barsley went in. And in those added seconds, we've had a very significant develop at the Stadium of Light.
Well, if you look at the back post here, Raphael is picking up John O'Shea, and Wes Brown just makes that run round the back. He's onside. I think it's Vidic who's dropping off to play him on. It's a terrific ball back across the face of goal from Wes Brown. Raphael totally preoccupied by John O'Shea. Wes Brown unmarked. And what a lovely touch across the face of goal it was from the centre back.
And I think it's Ryan Giggs who got the touch. That's why Phil Barsley didn't look totally convinced that the goal was his. Short. Vidic going in. The ball going in, and Manchester United are level.
Well, he gets a decent run at it. He gets above Wes Brown, I think, eventually. Just wonder when the ball is in the air for this length of time whether Manoni, who's not being impeded, could have come and try and get a fist on that. Terrific leap from Vidic though. It's John O'Shea, he loses there. It's John O'Shea who's picking him up. He goes towards the front post, pulls out back post, and he's all over Wes Brown there. But I think if Manoni decides early on to come for that, he might have got a fist on it.
So apart from the half-time interval, Sunderlan not having long rest on the laurels of their lead. And these flares are becoming a more serious issue in this match. Trick or two in his book. It's a driving run now. Andre Mariner, is he going to get a penalty? He is. On the say-so. I think perhaps of his assistant. I wondered for a moment whether he was going to book Johnson for diving. Manchester United are furious. Booking for Raphael.
Well, it was Adam Johnson at his very best. At times we don't see enough of this direct running from him. It's a clumsy one from Cleverley, isn't it? If he's making that tackle, he should be making it with his left foot. There's not a lot of contact, but enough to put Johnson down. Is it in or out? That's the question.
Well, if it started outside, it might have just carried on in, which referees are entitled, but it's the assistant who's given it. The responsibility on the shoulders of Fabio Borini. A scorer in the quarter-final. Is he going to be a scorer in the semi-final to put Sunderlan in front here against Manchester United for the second time this evening? Here's Borini. Yes! High into the net. Take off again at the Stadium of Light.
Maybe a little bit higher than he wanted here, Borini, but did enough to send David De Gea the wrong way. Maybe a little bit relieved to see it finishing just under the crossbar. Well, that will do Sunderland very nicely.
It's a loanee from Liverpool who's hurt Manchester United here. We talk